Carter Yates here with Dave Campbell's Texas Football, and I'm here with Seth Henigan, former Denton Ryan Raider standout quarterback, now with Memphis. And Seth, I wanted to start right there. What did playing high school football in the state of Texas, how did that help prepare you for the college game?
Yeah, I mean, playing with a bunch of stars in Texas. I played with Jatavian Sanders, tight end at Texas, Billy Bowman, he's like a nickel at Oklahoma, Bear Alexander, he's at USC now. My team was loaded in high school, and I feel like that really translated my game to the college level. And then obviously, as far as like a mental standpoint, my dad was my coach, and he kind of taught me football from a young age, being a coach. So as far as the mental side, I kind of grew up with that side, but playing with a bunch of stars in Texas high school football, there's nothing better than that.
You mentioned your dad, Dave Henigan, a legendary coach for Denton Ryan. I read somewhere that he still makes it to almost every one of your games, and I just wanted to ask, how does he do that with his schedule?
Yeah, I mean, he'll finish a game on Friday night and then normally just wake up early Saturday morning and then drive up to Memphis if it's in Memphis, or Tulane if it's at Tulane. Some games he's obviously not going to make, like Temple in Philadelphia. They don't really fly, but he makes a lot of my games, and him and my mom. So I'm really grateful for them and for making that sacrifice.
Now, third year with Memphis, and the third different number, right, that you've had. You change your number every year. Why do you? What's the strategy behind changing your number every year?
I just feel like every year is different. So don't be the same guy. And teams will watch tape of you and stuff like that. So when they see a new number out there, it might throw them for a loop whenever it's the same player. So new year, new me type vibe. But there's no really rhyme or reason behind it. I've just done it since high school. I figured might as well keep it going.
So new year, new you. Now, this guy just turned 20 years old, but he's been a 2-year starter already. What was kind of like the biggest improvement you were looking to make this offseason?
I mean, just, getting more chemistry with my guys. We had a lot of transfers come in. A lot of our receivers left. Our tight end left. So we got some new guys in our program. So mainly just getting that chemistry down. And then for myself, deep ball accuracy was kind of dropped off a little bit last year. So looking to get that better. And then, just try and limit my turnovers. We study so much film in the offseason to try and prepare and fix our game and make ourselves the best version of ourselves. So, I mean, just trying to limit turnovers, that was something that kind of impacted our games last year.
You guys almost had, like you said, 20 transfers. So I want to ask, most exciting transfer on the offensive and the defensive side of the ball. Let's go offense first.
Okay. I'm going to have to go with two. I'm split between two. Okay. And that's Blake Watson from Old Dominion and Demir Blankenship from Toledo. And then defense, I'd say Simeon Blair from Arkansas or Josh Ellison from Oklahoma.
Those two offensive guys, what positions do they play?
Running back and slot receiver.
And what do each of those guys kind of bring to your offense?
Demir from Toledo, the receiver, he's just he's a playmaker. He's really explosive, and we have a really good relationship, and I feel like that helps you on the field too. And then Blake is a running back from Old Dominion, and he can catch it out of the backfield. He's rushed for 1,000 yards in back-to-back seasons at the Division I level, which is impressive at any level. So, I mean, we'll just see what he does in our Memphis offense.
Now, Memphis made a bowl game the past 9 seasons. Seth, what is it going to take to get that 10th straight bowl appearance?
I mean, just grinding it out, taking it week by week, and just trusting our coaches and trusting our preparation every single week. And that's about it.
Well, that's Seth Henigan, Memphis QB. I'm Carter Yates for Dave Campbell, signing off.